Lagos as a city and state has evolved from colonialism to present or modern-day Lagos. It has always lived up to the popular cliché, Èkó for show. But what show is Lagos displaying in the 21st century? What changes did urbanization bring that altered some of the ancient things that formed our way of life, which is missing in our present-day living? Many years ago, families used to treasure the communal life under trees. Time was in Lagos and other parts of the country when houses never existed without the physical presence of a tree. At that time, whenever a building foundation is being laid, the next important item that goes pari passu is tree planting. As the building construction progresses, the tree also grows in anticipation that it will later play a vital role when the building is completed and people start to reside in such houses. Most trees and shrubs in cities or communities are planted to provide beauty or shade. The benefits of trees can be grouped into social, communal, environmental, and economic categories. One interesting social benefit of trees around us is that they make life more pleasant. Most of us respond to the presence of trees beyond simply observing their beauty. People relax in the peaceful, restful, and tranquility of a grove of trees. Trees are therapeutic. Hospital patients have been known to recover faster when they encounter nature. Trees serve architectural and aesthetic purposes. They provide privacy, emphasize views, or screen out objectionable views. Some trees are also medicinal, aiding the treatment of various ailments. Because of their potential for long life, trees sometimes serve as living memorials. We often become emotionally attached to trees that we or those we love have planted. Trees alter the environment in which we live by moderating climate, improving air quality, conserving water, and harboring wildlife. Climate control is obtained by moderating the effects of sun, wind, and rain. Radiant energy from the sun is known to be absorbed or reflected by leaves of trees, while their branches also help to filter sun rays. Hence, we are cooler when we stand in the shade of trees and are not exposed to direct sunlight. Trees intercept rainwater, store some of it, and reduce storm runoff and the possibility of flooding. With the oil boom of the 70s in Nigeria, along came the construction of new bridges, flyovers, roads, drainages, and housing estates. Consequently, this resulted in indiscriminate felling of trees within Lagos metropolis. Trees were felled to create space and void to put in place these laudable features. The prize is the climate change and global warming that we are exposed to today. It is common knowledge that tree planting is a very simple and cost-effective universal approach to tackling the threat of climate change. Having an understanding of what we were missing, Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola's son invigorated the tree planting campaign in Lagos State to combat the numerous dangers that climate change was throwing at us. His administration has been in the forefront of militating against the effects of climate change, such that while other states were ravaged by floods and erosion in 2013, Lagos was spared. Unflinching is the vision to bring back as much greenery as possible to Lagos State. Over 5 million trees have been planted across the state by 2013. In addition, His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, mandated that 14th of July of every year be marked as Tree Planting Day in the state. These days, more and more people are now imbibing the culture of a greener Lagos. The exercise has also created numerous jobs across the state, thereby alleviating poverty. To sustain the Operation Green Lagos program, LASPARK, Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agency, an agency saddled with the responsibility of restoring the state's lost green vegetation and making the environment safe for all, was born in 2011. The desire to sustain a green Lagos demands a paradigm shift. This has brought about campaigns such as Climate Change Club and Me and My Tree program, where each child in public schools has planted a tree which they are nurturing. This program is fast gaining ground in Lagos State among secondary school students.
Prince Charles, a student of Millennium Senior Secondary School, Egeda, Education District 12, and a member of Me and My Tree Club. And on behalf of LASPARK, Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agencies, I am presenting this seedling to you, sir, to plant and nurture for a greenhouse tomorrow. And I will be back next year with some LASPARK officials to inspect the well-being of this street. And I hope to see it in good shape. Thank you, sir.
Tree planting has come to stay in Lagos State, and we all have to restore our dear state to the glory of our early years when our beauty was something to behold. It is now an offense to fell trees without the approval of Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agency. Indiscriminate felling of trees now attracts a 1-year jail term or an option of 50,000 naira fine. The man who plants a tree plants a hope, a future, and saves lives. Plant a tree today. Eko ni baje o.
Mama, your result from the ophthalmologist is back. Mama, I'm so sorry.
What is happened? Tell me. What is it?
It's like, by the way, what does Mama do for a living?
She operates a small bukateria.
Does Mama cook with firewood?
Yes, she uses sometimes with charcoal.
Confirms my fear exactly. Mama, you have a condition called keratitis.
What?
What am I do then? What is happened?
Keratitis is as a result of your eyes, your sclera getting continuously exposed to hazardous substance. So that has predisposed you to that condition. And besides, cooking with firewood and charcoal releases a lot of hazardous substance that is dangerous to your health. Gas is a better alternative means of cooking. The expense outweighs the disadvantage. Right now, a lot of people believe that using firewood and charcoal are cheaper, but that is not true. You've also been complaining of cough. This cough can be as a result of the firewood and the charcoal you've been using. It triggers a lot of things, such as asthma and a condition known as COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Now, prevention is usually cheaper than cure.
Mama, you see now, I've been saying this. Besides, when you use firewood, you encourage tree felling, which is not even good for our environment.
Shubomi, I didn't know. What am I going to do now, Shubomi?
Mama, don't worry. We were told about a coal gas scheme, which is a better alternative to firewood. It encourages cleaner environment, better health, fast cooking time. Doctor, what is the way forward now?
Mama, what we are going to do now is treat your current condition, but most importantly, you have to look for an alternative means of cooking so that you don't come back here.
Chewing stick!
Good old chewing sticks.
You mean you also use chewing sticks?
Once in a while, and you?
Once in a while too.
Is it really true that it cleans the mouth better than brush and paste?
It removes debris and plagues from places where toothbrushes can't get to.
It produces sparkling white teeth, just like my own. But I'm not addicted to it. My mood determines what cleans my mouth.
It can be used in social settings, that is. It does not restrict the mouth cleaning process to the bedroom, but can be used while chatting and doing other things with other people.
You know, how many truck load wood then come up for this yard yesterday?
About 10 trucks, sir.
10 truck? And how many of them pay cash?
All of them pay tax.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, ẹ kúṣẹ́. Well done. And Seke?
Sir.
Not be Yalima, the woman where they sell firewood, not being be that. Run like a thief. Go call her for me.
Samuel!
Yes,
What happened to you?
Okay, I'm not happy today.
Don't mind him, Jare. I was just trying to tell him what they taught us in school.
What is that?
They said we should stop cutting down trees.
But we didn't cut, we used to buy.
Those people that used to sell this wood for you, tell them when they cut down the trees, they should try to plant 5 as replacement.
Okay, I will pass the message across the where we buy wood from.
Mama Alima, that daughter school fees, you don't pay her.
I don't pay half, it remain half.
Before you go, I go give you the remaining half.
Hey, Chairman, thank you. Sanu, thank you, Chairman.
You see, I like that your daughter. He like question to ask too much. Question. And the way they blow grammar, the way they speak English, just like my daughter.
Hey, Baba, now in Papa, now you take that one resemble.
I see. And that's your firewood. Say it they say well.
They move. I thank Allah. I thank Allah for what they do for me. I thank Allah.
You see, education is very, very important too.
If to say me too, I go school when I dey small. I for no they do this firewood business.
The same thing with me. If to say I go school small, I know how to formate English. The Queen of England, if I don't live in country, come greet me for this or me.
You are very, very correct.
And I will make sure, say, I spend my last couple to send my daughter go to Sukulu. To go to any Sukulu, university or secondary or anywhere, I go spend my last couple.
Baba, Allah go give you long life. Make I begin go before my customer carry my money go.
Don't go. That's your daughter's school fees. How much remaining money?
Now 11,000.
11,000. Where's this secretary now? Secretary? B2.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You know, say you're supposed to dey my side. Go count 15,000.
15,000.
15,000.
15,000.
Illiterate. You know, say different is there. One is 1,000. If it's plenty, now 15,000.
Yes, sir.
We don't count them. This is 15,000.
Hey, chairman. All this one for me. Allah go bless you for me.
Amen.
Nagode. Sanu, nagode. Thank you, chairman.
Make sure you pay am.
I go pay am.
Because education is very important too.
Thank you, chairman.